Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Feels like the same thing. Yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah. What's going on, Claire? Let me say. Yeah, so yeah, she was just on Discord asking what was it. So, almost, almost kind of personally, Claire, I almost kind of think of you like like a secretary for the YouTube channel. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's something. That's another reason why we're doing the stream, sort of keep it generating while awaiting the process of next video. So yeah, it's a little something to keep the channel generating.
Look like Zach is here.
Zakata. Something like man. Yeah. All right. We little something I want to share with you guys before we get started about Star Striker. No, um Star Striker did not just begin. Hey, what's going on, Raven McMahon?
Oh, hello.
That's the other arch nemesis. actually, your Mal character is Brownie's arch nemesis in the well, at least one of them. He'll probably be gaining some more. He'll probably have a rogue gallery as the reactions go on. This keeps up on what comes to mind. But no, it's actually the Mal character. But yeah, but one thing I want, one thing about Star Striker, he did not only just start with the comic series. He didn't just start with the 2011 novel series. He started way back in 2004 as a teenage superhero before he was made into a kid. Yep, and it was because of me watching a lot of Static Shock. Oh yeah, if those of you don't know, the name Static, and I'll put a shock to your system. Oh yeah, people buy it. When I first started making the Star Trek comics, yes, they did off and on, and then mostly at like book signings that we would have pretty much there. Even for these books, yeah, that was most of the sales kind of came at the book signings. For one thing, I didn't have a lot of the resources like I'm gaining now, like with my knowledge of using these live streams and the advertising and stuff like that as I'm doing and building a following. No, this may sound like it's hard to believe, but despite what I've done in the past with my books, it kind of feels like it almost feels like almost a refresh in building audience toward my books as well as the channel. So, well, hey, you never know. Hey, you never know, because like I say, the way I look at it, Claire, we say, even in my case, we're all pretty much, you know, make, build, learning more and more and building more and more. So, yeah, a lot of this, what I'm doing now, I didn't have that know-how years ago, and also I had a different mode of thinking back then. So, yep, yep. But the more I learn into this, the better I do get there, as we all should. Mm-hmm. That's one of the key things in anything in life. All right. But yeah, Star Striker definitely started off as a teenager back in '04, and yeah, it was kind of decent, but it was kind of random. I actually tried to make it part of Marvel. That was my plan, but that Star Trek in '04 was to make it part of the Marvel series. Um, But see, I didn't know about all the stuff Marvel had with them. The only thing I knew about with Marvel was Spider-Man and the X-Men and a few others like Daredevil and Iron Man, that sort of came because I saw them on the Spider-Man series. But to my point of view, they seem like they were more scattered than like DC comics. But see, now MCU kind of shows us that, yeah, these guys have been together for a pretty long time. Like, yeah. Sean Bateman is Bob Shaw's nemesis?
Never heard of him.
I thought Bob Shaw's nemesis would be Daddy Derek. I thought that would be his nemesis because of the Batshaw versus Savage. So glad you answered my email, Mr. Bob Shaw. So glad you came out to my little ice cream parlor. I never really, like I said, Claire, you as a person, I never really thought of you as a nemesis. Like I say, I just thought, that was just part of the video with, like I say, Brownie and Mal there. Yeah. Yeah, because I would kind of think a nemesis wouldn't really be working that well with their other nemesis. Yeah, the nemesis would be trying to tear each other down, Just saying, it's kind of what, as Mr. Mosby say, hello, Billy. That was, oh boy. Your nemesis is Michael Bay. Oh boy. That guy's too wild. Like, he probably the nemesis of a lot of critics. lot of critics are probably his nemesis. But much like Daddy Derek, but see the difference between Michael Bay and Daddy Derek, Michael Bay don't give a crap. You say something bad about him, he'll just keep on doing that. He won't even he probably don't even read the comment section. He's like, yeah. He's like, nah, man, screw you. Transformers 2, Transformers 3, Transformers 4. I don't care. By the way, it's my baby. Yeah, that's your baby, all right. Your baby that you threw in a step and fetch by that can't even read there. I mean, what is that? Two Cybertronian robots. Oh, well, we don't really do too much reading.
They're computers. They're sort of like a computer robot.
Really, how is it that the local theater critics who sound like Minnie Mouse on a pack of smokes?
What?
That's quite that's quite a character there. Your nemesis is Tracy Sketchit. Well, because he replaced Brock. That I never Tracy didn't really bother me, but I've heard people really upset when he replaced Brock. Which is why I think that's why they brought Brock back. And one reason why they replaced Brock in the first place because some of the creators of Pokemon were thinking that people would find Brock a racial stereotype. I guess after some of the flack they got with the Jinx Pokemon, blackface. Oh, of course, because Mal is obsessed with fire, so I guess she taking that after her daddy because Hades did smoke a cigar in the movie. He did. Yeah, but I can see that. But Mal, don't you think you shouldn't be smoking? That is like ever so bad for your health. I'm the daughter of Hades. What would I care about my health? Oh, okay. Oh boy. Okay, but that's all. Yeah, technically, yeah, pretty. And I bet Wolverine would probably tell somebody that too. That tells him smoking bad for his health. dude, I can regenerate. What you think I care? Yeah, like he told Professor Xavier and Magneto in X-Men First Class. Hey, we're putting together a team. Would you like to go F yourselves?
Oh.
And then it came back to bite him in the butt when Days of Future Past came. Oh, now I remember. You're the one that told me to go F myself. That's exactly what you said. Wow.
Wow.
And then old man Professor Xavier started talking like that in Logan.
Yeah. You know he was funny.
Yes, that was what was making him funny. Yeah, I guess technically that would be true because I know smoking came from the Indians and stuff like that. You know, the pipe, the peace pipe, and all that. So then cigarettes, cigars, all that came from that. Yeah. And then in Pinocchio, they had cigars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Norma the North. Oh boy. Oh boy, Bob Shaw's worst movies. I would imagine CJ probably would. All right. All right. Well, let's. As Bob should say, we should get started there. I'll have a, oh, all right. Actually, got that. Take your pick.
How about a Nazi the spider?
Ah, Nazi. Oh boy. You can use that to spread out as I do. Yeah. All right. So starting off chapter 6, the bus escape with a Nazi the spider. And if y'all don't, and again, if y'all don't know, a Nazi was sort of the Black Panther like character on Static Shock from Africa. There, yeah, she was. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what he was, but he was an illusionist and had the mark of the spider. Once, once school was once school was out, Brian was telling Samuel all about Star Striker, or all about what he had did for to House Yi and Monty. It was so cool, exclaimed Brian. They were like, get him. And Star was like, no, don't think so. And then, bam, he knocks him out with his toy sword. And I wish you could have been there. Brian continued as the bus driver stopped the bus at the red light, but just before it changed to green, for him to pull off a muscular woman with a tank top, torn jeans, orange hair, cobra markings all over her body, claws on her hands and feet, cobra fangs and eyes and a long tail broke inside the bus. Everyone screamed as she grabbed the bus driver and threw him out of the bus. And as you see, that is the snake woman there, much like a snake villain that I fought once. The second time I teamed up with Static. Oh, that's cool. Now hit him with a web blast. I am not that kind of spider. And this is not that kind of web. Oh, yeah.
You have Stromboli from the note.
Oh, that's a classic. Somebody! Somebody! Oh, then she said, silence you rats! Everyone got quiet as she continued, and then, the name is Sia, and I'm taking charge of this bus! And with that, she said, in the driver's seat and drove off extremely fast. What are we going to do? Asked Brian. Leave it to me, said Samuel, as he got up and ran towards Sia and jumped upon her and started strangling her and shouting, "Stop this of us! Not of us, kid," said Sia, wrapping Samuel with her tail and stopping the bus. "I don't play games with little brats like you, but I have some friends that might. And let me tell you." "Oh, well, I'm going to go home to my father right now." Go home to your father." "I'll be back in the morning." "Be back in the morning." "There, now you stay. You'll make me lots of money. And when people get tired of you, you will make good firewood." Yes, he was pretty. Disney made him pretty scary compared to what he was based off of, which was the Fire Eater. That was what he was originally called in the original Pinocchio story. And yeah, Fire Eater actually, he was kind of mean a little bit, but he was nowhere like what Disney made him. Because he actually, compared to Disney version, he was actually nice. Because he got mad at Pinocchio one, but then he forgave him and even gave him some money for his father. He was kind of a saint in the original story. Or Fire Eater, as they call him. He was pretty much just a legitimate businessman. Yeah, that's kind of usually Disney would water down. Usually the original story would be the darker tale, which it was. But yeah, you would think the villain would be darker in the original. Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, CJ as Nesbit.
Oh yeah, the return of CJ Nesbit. Ooh, that was an interesting one. And then Deadpool as a Pokemon. Because he played Pikachu, of course. All right. Have something interesting for that since you mentioned it. I'll show you when I get to that. Okay. Yeah. Then the cobras slowly came out of her hair and crawled into her hair into Samuel's head, hissing angrily as she gave the orders. "And now there's the deal," she said. "Thanks to my ability to be as one with my snakes, you see, I have been informed that a location of a crabby friend of mine at the top secret agency headquarters. And my plan is to bust him out, but also, while I'm at it, get this top secret project they've been working on. Now, if you and the children want your friend here and yourselves to stay alive and not get bitten by my cobras, then sit down, shut up, and don't get in my way." Snap out of it, CJ. Oh, I'm really sorry, Carlos. I just, I just kind of lost myself. All this, I died once, and then I got brought back, and Maleficent was trying to kill me and everything, and I've seen all these universes, and oh, what does life matter anymore? If I just die young, and then there's another me in another universe, and I mean, what is real anymore? Oh boy. The conflict someone could have with that situation. Okay, so now Deadpool. Deadpool! Yeah. I got now as for my surprise, I'm gonna have Deadpool not only as a Pokemon trainer, but also sing the Pokemon theme. Do 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 do. Then she threw Samuel down on the ground and continued to drive. Several moments later, she arrived at the abandoned recycle center. It is old. That was above the secret location, above the BTP headquarters. Then she said to all the kids, now listen carefully, all you children. Like, while I'm gone, these cobras of mine. Well, make sure you stay in place and don't move or else they'll bite you. What should we do? Whisper, whisper the kids in front of Brian. And also with Samuel too. Brian thought for a minute or two and whispered back, I got a plan. Once I, once I read out in a book that cobras can be hypnotized when you look at them. Pokemon. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta ditch my Deadpool costume and go play a Pikachu. I know you can't understand me, but put down the stapler or I will electrocute you. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? And one other thing I have to share, I don't know if y'all seen this, but when Deadpool 2 came out, and then you probably might have, might not Zach, you might have. When Deadpool 2 came out and they were advertising it, there were two commercials they had. One, he tried to change in the phone booth like Superman back in the old days, and had a hard time doing that, showing us the reality of changing in a phone booth. Like the person then died by the time he got out of the phone booth. Yeah, why is there still a phone booth? It's like freaking 2016 right now. There's still phone booths.
Yeah, I think phone booths are obsolete now.
Mm. And then on top of that, the other commercial, they were doing the trailer, and they were introducing the villain Cable. It's like wait, hold up. What? Seriously, special effect? This guy's supposed to have a metal arm. What is this? It's not like we're trying to edit out a mustache or something. You know what? I'm gonna do this myself. My name is Cable, and I'm from the future. I like to blow shit up. Ooh, I'm Deadpool. Oh no, Sheriff Deadpool. You look a lot better on. Shut up. No biting. No biting. No biting. Oh boy.
You have the home.
Oh. Oh boy. I'm gonna Hulk out now. Your life. And then, get get the kids on the front seats to stare at the cobras, and they can be hypnotized to stare at the cobras. Then one of us can get out through the emergency exit and then run around the door and get the cobra's attention long enough for us to get out of here and escape. Okay, but who's going to go out the emergency exit? Whispered the kid. I'll do it, whispered Samuel. Now spread the word quick. Then the word was passed when one of the kids in the front seat got the message, and they stared at the cobras, and the cobras stared back. Neither one of them moving. And then Samuel got up with his backpack and tiptoed quickly and quietly out the emergency exit as planned, ran around the front doors and threw some Lego blocks at the cobras. And the cobras jumped and came after Samuel as he ran fast. Everybody off the bus, shouted Brian. And the children ran out of the bus, some through the exit to the front, and some came out the emergency exit. Meanwhile, Samuel lost the stakes and got to a hiding spot and said to himself, it's time to cast out the serpent. And as you can see, there's the cobra and a bunch of others. Yeah. And it's time to cast out the serpent. Okay, so let's see what we're beginning chapter 7 with. Okay, so
Carlos finally decided to be good, and CJ going on multi-verse adventure with Rick from Rick and Morty.
you say Carlos decided to be. Oh, okay, okay, I see where you got. See that.
Finally decided to be good.
Okay.
And Derek Savage started.
I guess after the critic get him angry. Okay, so Carlos decided to be good. Starting chapter 7, Junkyard. In the Junkyard Brawl. It's a Junkyard Brawl! All I need is an air guitar. Be like that.
Oh, yeah.
Just as the Cobras arrived to Samuel's hiding spot, he was gone. But then in his place, Star Striker. They hissed angrily at him and said to them, "Sorry, but I've got to block you." Then he threw Lego-built stars at the Cobra, which really hit their heads hard. Star laughed. Saying, "Well, I guess I'm not the only blockhead around here." "Messing with my pet, Star you," said Sia, popping up on top of a pile of old rustic gas cans. Star turned and noticed her standing on top of the gas cans and quickly took out a lighter, saying, "Nope, they're just having a blast." He turned the flame on and threw it at the gas can, causing an explosion on contact, which blasted Sia into a pile of tires. And I want to be good now. I don't want to be with Mal no more. Yep. And also, if y'all were paying attention, notice he said that he took out a lighter. No, he's a kid. He doesn't smoke. But looking back at that, I may should have came up with something different because even though he doesn't smoke, I mean, what in the world is a kid going to be doing with a lighter on him?
I know in real life parents won't let their kids have lighters or play with them because of what happens.
Oh yeah.
In reality.
Yep. Yeah, that was one thing I'm looking at now and really like, wow, maybe I shouldn't have wrote that. Okay, so we got CJ turning. I mean, in the multiverse, adventure with Rick from Rick and Morty. Okay. Just to clarify, I know about Rick and Morty, but I don't know their voices that well. But I will do CJ in the multiverse. I will do CJ. Star laughed again, saying, "Tired yet? Get it?" Then Star noticed the Cobra jumping toward him, and he quickly took off his cape, caught them in it, and wrapped it tight, threw it with his toy sword, and gave it a home run hit, and said, "Score 1 for the home team. Yeah!" Then Sia picked up a tire with her tail and threw it at Star, knocking him into a beat-up minivan. After that, Sia said, "Score 1 for the visitors." Then she broke free of the tire she was trapped in and walked towards Star slowly, saying, "Well, kid, your time has come now," and stopped in front of Star, picked him up, and just when she was about to sink her fangs into him, a tranquilizer dart struck her from behind, and as she became unconscious, she was quickly tied up by the BTB agents. Whoa, this is a lot to see in this multiverse. Huh. So you're Rick and Morty? I got a lot of questions here. And now, what it say? The snake one reminds you. Oh, because she's purple. Yep. And when I wrote this back in 2011, one of my cousins was actually frightened by the snake woman. Probably wouldn't be now because he's I think he's like at least a teenager by this point. But yeah, back then he was real little. He was like, "That snake woman is scary." Let me turn into the Hulk. Well, God bless. I think he probably would have hulked out probably during his little ranting about copyright infringement. Copyright infringement, monetizing, which means commercial revenue, and they are milking you like a big fat cow. Milk this for all it's worth. You okay, son? Said a voice. Star got up, looked at and saw Leonardo and said, "Dad, you see, I, we saw the whole thing, son." And said Leonardo, "But it's all right now. But we've got her." And that's what you think. And they say it's her, and she was like consciousness. And then over there, eyes with the glowing green bright, a bright green, and busted out of the rope and knocking the agents aside and like, "Stay back, Indiana, Indiana, Star, aiming the laser cannon at Star. I wouldn't join it if I were you." See ya. As a cobra jumped in her hair, and Leonardo and bit his shoulder and caused him to fall in pain. Ah! Oh, no. Okay, you like a big fat oh, savage smash! Smash! Savage smash! Bombshell! Savage smash! I hate everything! Smash! Your movie sucks! Oh, smash! Beauty! Oh, wait, PewDiePie's gonna endorse me. Oh, boy. He just goes smashing every critic except for PewDiePie. Yeah, that's. I think PewDiePie is his new is his new pet now. Yeah, because at first it was your movie sucks. He was all like, I and let me tell you, Adam is a really good man. He loves. Matter of fact, he loves Cool Cat. You know, don't you, Adam? You're right here. You know, he did a review. He loves Cool Cat. He even said that Cool Cat was cool. He's a good man. Derek, I'm a critic just like everybody else, and all our reviews were negative. And you can't do this. Get out my face, Adam. Oh, hi, PewDiePie. Would you like to be in my movie? Oh, boy. Mal. Oh, and by the way, these are the. That would be. That would be the Sia getting blown up by the gas cans. And then Samuel's dad, Samuel, aka Star Striker's dad, getting bit by one of the cobras there. Okay. Let's see. You get Mal giving CJ and ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Giving them atomic wedgies and trapping them in the closet before Ben saves them. Mm. Oh boy, then Lego Batman. Oh boy. All right. So CJ. First we got Mal. All right. So Dad exclaimed that saying, "Dad!" exclaimed Star, and he got really angry and took out his toy sword and shouted at Sia, "Why, you low down snake!" Wedginator! And ow! And then Star charged at Sia with the toy sword and jumped up real high in the air over her. Ow! And fired several cobras out of her hair and Star, but as he started coming down, he quickly batted the cobras away with the toy sword, and then it hit her as hard as he could. At the same time, it landed on her. Oh, what's the matter, CJ? You can't take that? Here you go, Carlos. Oh, that star was about to give her a smackdown, and and, she slashed his face, wrapped her tail around her, and threw her into two of the agents, causing them to go through a pile of cans a small distance away. Ow! Boy, the wedgies are so much fun. They never get old. It's just about as funny as Fred and Daphne's body saying, "Hey, I could look at myself naked." I love this movie.
Lego Batman getting dishonor on the Batman and Robin movie, and then Lego Joker judging Jared Leto Joker.
Oh boy, I see my voice suggestions and bombshell are making an influence. Woo. Y'all been paying attention, haven't y'all? Well, at least I know y'all paying attention. As Tim Allen Santa Claus say, wait, this milk is sour. You said you were lactose intolerant. I did, didn't I? Thank you. Thank you for remembering. Okay, so Lego Batman giving dishonor. Okay. Ooh, dear me. So the only way we might have a chance at that creature now is Project Starman, said the first agent. Yes, but the only problem is that we have the prototype. Is that we only have the prototype ready for a test robot, and said the second agent, and we haven't had time to complete it fully. Maybe we'll get lucky enough to at least fend her off with what we got. Fine. But first, we gotta get the kid to safety. Then they looked around the star and didn't see him anywhere. Where'd he go? They both asked, "Where is he? Swear to me!" And you know what? I declare dishonor on that Batman and Robin movie. I mean, I kind of let Batman Forever slide a little bit. It was kind of funny, but oh my God, Batman and Robin, are you really serious? Why in the world would Mr. Freeze have a cigar when he can only survive in sub-zero temperature? Wouldn't the cigar kill him? I can understand Mal doing that, but an Iceman? Oh no, this cigar is making me melt. That's what should have happened. Dishonor. Yeah, but all seriousness, yeah, why did they have Mr. Freeze smoking a cigar? That made no sense. He's the one character I would expect not to smoke. So Lego Chuck Joker judging Larry Joker. Oh boy. Chapter 8. The real Star Striker. The remaining agents battled with Sia until eventually she overpowered them. "Give it up, gentlemen," she said. "Your efforts are futile. Now hand over the Starman project and release my comrade." Just then, Sia was blasted into a nearby old truck with a laser. He hit them with the laser. What the heck did that come from? Or technically, that should say, where the heck did that come from? There's a darn typo in this book. And then that Star Striker right there, his new costume, all black, white, and gray. Pretty much like that costume that let's see, King Gabe had over here. Pretty much similar to that. Yeah, similar to that costume that was shown in part 1 of this live stream. Yep. Mm-hmm. Made that himself. And as for you, Jared Little Joker, I declare this honor on you. Why would they put someone like you in the DCEU? You're barely even the Joker. You're barely in the Suicide Squad movie. And then you're going on like, oh, so you want to be here. I 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 want to be here. Yeah, I got a beef for you. A beef for dishonor. Dishonor on your beef. Oh, no, you did not. Just say that's what I asked. Yes, I did. Dishonor, dishonor, dishonor. Oh boy. Oh boy. If somebody working at Saturday Night Live or any of the improv things that go on are watching this live stream right now, yeah, right here, yeah, right, I'm right here. I help you. If you want to hire me, you want to hire me to do a voice, or hire me to do a voiceover. I can come up with dirty jokes too now. I would imagine CJ probably would after getting that wedgie. Yeah, she probably would have some choice words for Mal.
Yeah, you have CJ telling you now about the less than just a visceral.
Oh, dearie me. That's gonna be good. It came from me, said a voice. Everyone looked up toward the sky and saw Star Striker now equipped with the Starman battlesuit. However, in the place of the Star Pack was now a black cape, and instead of a jetpack, the suit had what was known as Star Boots, equipped with rocket boosters. Wait a minute, how would Samuel know to do this? This book doesn't explain how Samuel changed that stuff. Anyway, I'm going to keep reading. That's a big plot hole, but I'm going to keep reading. Well, it seems Project Starman is now functional, said Sia, and it's too bad, but it's too bad I have to take it from you, kid. And then Sia started firing her cobras like a machine gun at Star. You know, all right, Mal, you think you bad? You think you all that in a bag of chips? I got some choice words for you. That movie about your mama, live action, Maleficent, your mama in that movie sucked. She sucked big time. That movie was horrible, and so was the sequel. It sucked even worse. That's what I think. That makes you suck, just like your mama. You got that, Mal? What you gonna do now? Huh? Come on, bring it on. Your mama is a hero when she's supposed to be the mistress of evil. Yeah.
Some of the songs Buzz Lightyear.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Huh? Oh, I'm playing Buzz Lightyear today. Huh? So stop. So stop. So Starfire has lasers from his star glove, was blasting each cobra, and then he continued, huh? Also, he started charging towards AR, and once he got close enough, and he blasted the hair completely off, he disabled her from producing any more cobras. My hair! She screamed. Oh, hi, Woody. How's your toy life? How's it going with Bo Peep? I heard something happened to her in the third movie. And then they tried to explain it in the fourth movie, and then it kind of just got weird. Yeah. This, I have no idea what I was looking at in the fourth Toy Story movie. I have no idea. It's not completely bad, but it's just confusing in the last half. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, yeah.
How about Hades trying to talk to Angel when he's interrupted by the face?
Oh, you're gonna love this, Claire. Hades. This one for you, Mal. Want to see your daddy? All right. Hey, how y'all doing? Everything okay? Let me. Okay, where am I reading? Oh, read right here. Okay, okay. All right, let's get this over with. Okay. Okay, so actually, that looks good on you, Laugh Star. Because the bald look and everything. It's just like the Wakandas. You got the bald hair. Curse you, you dang brat! Okay, so he shouted. So then shouted Sia. He was swinging her tail at Star, and then Star quickly caught the tail and saying, "Oh, please! Time for a swing." And then he started swinging her around and around for a while and saying, "Around and around she goes." And where she stops, then he threw her into a busted truck. I guess I should have kept track. Oh, that was that was a really funny scene with him and the Fates because he kept it. Okay, so I was kind of late coming here and everything, and I had this party. Yes, Zeus and all the guns and goddesses. We know. I know. You know everything. Okay. But, so anyway, I was just running around. I just was kind of. He's got this. I got this problem here. A bouncing baby boy. We know. I know. You know. Now shut up and let me rant.
DJ meeting sexy
Oh, guess I'm not CJ's got it. Oh, the carnival choice. Yeah, yeah, it's okay. It's not horrible. I'll give you that much. It's what Toy Story is, but it seemed like they were kind of like it was a bunch of writers kind of throwing a bunch. It's sort of like they sort of Spider-Man 3 did there. Yes, Sam Raimi Spider-Man 3. It wasn't horrible, but it was a lot of stuff going on. They kind of had they going with Toy Story 4. Yeah. Okay, so CJ meeting Sexy Elmo. Okay. Then Sia started backing up, and there's no way I'm gonna let some little brat like you defeat me so easily. That Project Starman will be mine, even if I have to devour you to get it. And how will you do that, X Star? And then Sia's eyes glowed bright green, and she started hissing really loud, and her body started slowly growing in width and height. And she ripped off her clothes, and after that, her arms and legs vanished into her body, continued growing, and had changed completely into an anaconda body. Her head changed into a cobra with enormous fangs. And after that, Sia's transformation was complete with a cobra and a combination of a cobra and an anaconda, which was now 10 feet tall. Oh my God, what is that? Oh, my eyes! Oh, my eyes! My eyes! They burn! Oh, mm, that's probably worse for Carlos than the people that saw King Neptune bald in the SpongeBob movie. Bald, 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 bald. Like, okay, really? Mm. Yeah, it was, and of course, Sia right there after her hair got blasted there, and she's pretty pissed. Also, it's kind of ironic that you requested CJ meeting Sexy Elmo at the same time that Sia is about to transform into a giant cobra, where the writing clearly states that she tears off her clothes before changing into this thing. I'll let I'll let y'all take that for what it is. Oh boy!
And now in your Shattered Reds.
No, because Buzz and Olaf didn't really need to have a subplot in their movies. Buzz the Fourth kind of reminds him of Olaf from Frozen 2. Oh, and there's one up here. There's a couple more. Unicorn trying to Okay, that's about the Toy Story movie. Okay, Chad getting arrested. We're saying down here, and Barney hiding in the closet. Hmm. Okay, so Chad getting Mal trying to get Chad arrested. The son of Cinderella. I thought, I thought that only Jafar from Disney's Aladdin could do that, said Star. It's dinner time, said Star. Said Sia. Then she lunged at Star and with her mouth was about to swallow him, but he quickly flew up and out of the way and started firing his lasers rapidly at her back. However, the lasers bounced off of her and hit Star's rocket boosters, disabling them temporarily, causing him to fall and land on her back. Sia then quickly wrapped her body around Star and started squeezing him tight. Now that now that's tight, isn't it? Laughed Sia. And police, arrest Chad. Get Chad right now. Arrest him. What did I do? And then Barney trying to hide in the closet. I'm guessing because of Sexy Elmo. Maybe Sexy Elmo scared Barney. Oh no! Well, this might not be as tight as this. And then I said Star deactivated the function of what are known as utility pants. Yes, utility pants is a thing. And the pockets from Star's utility pants opened, releasing a bunch of star spinners at the ground rapidly, causing tons of explosions under Sia. Even though she wasn't affected by them, she laughed, saying, "How pathetic. At least when I have this Project Starman, I'll be unstoppable, and nothing can stand in my way." I took the point. Oh boy. I guess both him and Baby Bop will be hiding.
Barney, you come out of the closet
Is it safe?
now. You come out.
Yeah, boy.
Come out of the closet.
Yeah, so like when Chad was locked up in the closet in Descendants.
Yeah.
Oh dear. And Sweetler meets CJ traveling to the multiverse.
And now capturing Harry and Boone.
Oh boy. And then Barney using the Affinity Gauntlet to turn.
Sexy cool cats and stuff.
So Barney has, I guess, so let me guess, Daddy Derek went up to PBS and tried to get them to show Cool Cat on their network, and Barney showed up and just, but wouldn't he also turn Savage into dust? Ooh. Savage, we have no more room for you here on PBS. No, let me tell you. Technically, Barney, if Barney was like Michael Cowell's knockoff Barney, he wouldn't need the Infinity Gauntlet. You know why?
What's that?
You know how he poofs from the kid's imagination from a stuffed animal to real tall Shaq looking dinosaur.
Yeah.
Well, height wise.
Yeah.
If he can magically do that, wouldn't he be able to just poof Daddy Derek and Cool Cat out of existence?
Yeah.
Ooh. Poof! Oh me, oh my! I wonder where they went. Oh, that's not exquisite. Okay, so okay, Mal capturing Perry and Uma, and then Sweetler. Oh yeah. I'm afraid you're gonna get grounded before that happens, said Star as the last of his star spinners were released. And then the ground under her, where all the explosions occurred, collapsed, causing Sia to fall in and release Star. And after falling in, Star blasted the ground with his lasers to make some rubble fall on top of her and cave in. And now, Harry and Uma, I got you in my clutches. You're not escaping out of here. No, you're not gonna escape. And now I'm gonna be enjoying Scooby Month while y'all stay tied up there. Oh, Brownie, you ready for Scooby Month? Oh boy. That's the cool guy. I am exquisite. I am Barney. Oh boy. So let's see. Okay, Sweetler and then Barney. Okay. Sweetler meeting CJ. Okay, so all the agents cheered along with the kids who have been watching this whole fight, but secretly unknown to everyone. A girl in the shadows has also been watching. Enjoy your victory for this moment, Star Striker, she said to herself. And when I'm done with you, your time as a superhero will be history. And there's a close up of the little girl. And I think we forgot this. Okay, I think we may have shown this, but we're showing it again. The cover. And then the Star Striker blasting her with a laser. A very powerful laser. Here we go. And now I need some water. Let me get another voice. Okay, and now the party. Excuse me. Okay, we're in the last chapter here, which is actually one page, actually. So last chapter and last page for the night. We got Barney gonna use the Infinity Gauntlet. So, oh boy. Oh, I make it. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Raven. There. Hopefully, you'll be able to catch the playback once the storm be clear tomorrow. There. Oh, yeah. So. Some of the agents escorted the kids while the other agents dug out Sia, who was unconscious in her snake woman form. and then and put her in the cell of the headquarters, and the agent's medical team helped get rid of Leonardo snake poisoning he encountered from Sia. After he was healed, he went to talk to Samuel. And now, cool cats, or better yet, like, I just pictured Cool Cat coming at Barney with Thor's hammer. Barney! I told you. You would die for that, and it wouldn't be exquisite. You should have gone for the head. No! Oh boy. So, okay, so we're gonna close Claire out with Harry and Uma escape after escaping and adopting Baby Yoda. Okay. Right. Those super segments this movement.
Okay. So, what do you think? Asked Samuel. As the new and approved Star Striker, I gave you that snake lady a beatdown of her life. So, what do you say? Am I in or what? I'm not sure having an 8-year-old kid handling a responsibility like an agent would be such a good idea, said Leonardo.
Oh, but let me tell you, I think of it as a superhero, Dad. Like Dick Grayson, who started off at 10 years old being Robin, or Jade and Jackie Chan, or Gosling with Darkwing Duck. Even though that's not written in the book, I'm just happy to get it there. I hope you don't mind me having it there. You know, I laugh, really make me sexy, just like you, my girl. And that's what makes it so much cooler. And what makes it so much cooler. Listen to me. We got lucky with today's incident, but there will be more, even more dangerous and deadlier than what you just faced. Ooh,
What a strange creature.
ooh. Let's adopt it. After all, we are strange. We are some strange creatures ourselves. It's only fitting that he has a family to make him feel welcome, just as I made you feel welcome like that.
If I see a furby, can we adopt that one too?
I suppose we could. We could raise the furby to be on the path of right to the Ooh. Well, thank you. And thank you for tuning in, Claire. We will see you later. Okay. Got one little last bit there. I guess you'll catch that on the playback, but let's finish out the chapter. We got
How about Silver?
oh yes. Oh wait, she got one more.
Oh,
Uma saying what's her name to Harry? Okay. What's her name to okay. Okay. Read that little segment in what's my name.
I can't handle them. I got the most awesome superhero costume. The bad guys won't know what hit them. Please, Dad. I've always dreamed of being a superhero, and now I have a chance to be one with that suit. What's my name? What's my
Oh no,
name?
not like that. More in a like
Oh,
hey Harry, what's my
hey, Harry. What's my name?
name? It is my your name is
Good.
Uma.
Good.
Uma. Oh yes. So now, oh, yeah, now we got that one.
I got
That's right, Super Bowl. Mm. Mm. So then Samuel looked. So then Samuel looked at Leonardo, and
Mama Horn.
of course, figured she would do that. So Samuel looked at Leonardo, and Leonardo thought about, and Leonardo thought really hard about Samuel's request, and then he smiled and said, "Ah, Ave, good night,
Did
Claire.
I clear?
Have a good night there, Claire.
See you later.
And good night. And all right then. But like my agents here, you have to prove just how much you can handle. I can handle anything." And the last voice still closes out.
How about so many voices? How about okay, maybe a Shaggy?
Shaggy. All right. Like, I guess I'll be the one to close this out, huh, Scoob? Like, also, you can't let this interfere with your schoolwork. Oh, fine. Oh, okay. I didn't see that, Zach. Okay. Barney, Barney getting turned into dust by you. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll take. I guess Shaggy will have to wait till next week, till next stream. All right. So. Also, you can't let this interfere with your schoolwork, which means you're gonna have to keep your grades up. And also do that extra assignment I heard your teacher mention there. You think I forgot about that in the last stream? Samuel laughed nervously. A piece of cake. Well, now that you're on the team, it's time that you learned our mission. Oh no. Oh dear, boys and girls, I'm turning into dust because of oh, Barney, no! Boy, and get the. This is no place to die. Oh boy. So, yeah, we got that closes out that book there. So, and then also, got these pictures here. That's Samuel shaking hands with Leonardo, his dad, and of course, in both costumes, the first one and then the one he's gonna be donning now from now on. There. Yep. All right. So that's it for today. We will say we'll see y'all again with the next stream. It will be announced when it is, but we'll see y'all there.
All right, good night, everybody.
See you later.